Hey guys, happy Saturday to everyone. I just got off Eric Jones' live stream. Congrats to you, my friend. I am really super happy for you. And how cool was that you did a box opening on your live stream? That was awesome. So excited. I actually came in to do a changing video with Lucy and then saw that you were on live stream, and I was so excited because I have missed multiple live streams of yours lately, and I was so bummed out about that. So glad I was able to finally catch yours. And both of your babies, sorry for the wobbling, both of your new babies are absolutely gorgeous. I am a fan of Lorna Miller Sand's work. She's been in our community for a really, really, really long time, and she does really great work. Her babies are very different than any of the other silicones out there. I think her silicone is different, just like with every other one. I mean, every artist is very, very different, and I think that's what makes it so great. I'm so glad that you've bonded with him, and I know that you've been so anxiously waiting for your new baby by Claire, and I'm hoping this will help get you over the hump while you're waiting, so that you, so it doesn't seem like it's as bad of waiting, maybe? I don't know. But congrats to you. I am really, really happy for you. It was such a fun live stream to watch. It was really cool. So I've got little Miss Lucy Grace here, who I did put clothes on her yesterday. I promise you. She was in a sleeper. I just managed to take the sleeper off to do her changing video prior to actually starting my video. And she's already got her little hand mitts on. Oh my goodness, I just love this little baby. I love her. I love everything about this little pumpkin. I don't know. She's special. I love her. So here she is. It is cold out, gray out. It's gross outside today, but I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. So that I am very, very thankful for. But I didn't do my full exercises that I normally would have today. I only took one class because I'm still kind of weak feeling from yesterday. It's kind of odd. I don't know what's going on with me. I think that our constant weather swing from warm to cold is affecting my body. And I know that some people are a little bit more affected than others by it. And I think I'm, as I get older, I am more bothered by the weather changes. And because they're so wide, it's two ends of the spectrum. We're either very warm or very cold. And it just swings wide constantly. And I think that that's what's getting to me. But I'm going to put little Lucy in, well, a little sweater ensemble, but I'm not actually putting pants on her. I'm putting these little, they're little sweater bloomers. And then putting the sweater with it, with her Jacquard onesie, and then some little knee-high socks, and then I'll wrap her up. But at least I'll get to see a little bit of her legs. I like seeing her skin. I'm getting really anxious and sick and tired of covering her up every single time I put an outfit on her. It just bums me out because I am a warm weather girl. You guys have heard me talk about that. It's just how I am. It is what it is. I don't know why I reside in the upstate New York area where it's cold for how many months out of the year. It's just depressing. And this is the time of year that I think that I get really run down, because it just seems like such a long winter and people get sick in this area a lot because I think of the constant temperature changes. I just think it's just hard for people's bodies to adjust depending on how sensitive you might be. But yeah, it is what it is. So it was nice having yesterday to rest and just relax. I'm going to relax most of the rest of the day as well because I have to groom my dogs tomorrow, so I better find energy for that. They are woolly little beasts, and they do need to be groomed very badly. But I'm going to enjoy some special baby time with my baby girl here. Love her. Love everything about her. And my video yesterday was funny because I actually got a comment from somebody. Gotta love YouTube. I don't know, the community of people that will perhaps stumble upon your channel and comment, and you can tell based on either they're just not paying attention to how they're typing, or they're foreign, and they don't understand that what they're watching is a doll. I don't know. There was a comment on the video I made yesterday about something about her neck. You can see her neck where the neck joint is. And it just kind of cracked me up because it's like, well, yeah, she does have a neck joint because she is a doll. And, you know, the newer Claire Taylor babies, obviously she's pouring in one piece with no neck joint, and they still have the wobbly turnable neck and things like that. That would have been great if this baby was made with that, but she certainly wasn't. But she does have, out of all the Claire Taylor dolls that I have had in the past that have neck joints, this is one of the smoothest of all of them that I've seen. This is caught on something. Why is this caught? Oh, there we go. I'm like trying to get behind her. This is actually one of the smoothest neck joints that I've seen by any of her earlier work, because some of them were smoother looking than others. And as much as I love the Zoe doll, I didn't like her neck joint. I didn't like the way her head was attached. And I don't know why I'm so weird about these things, because hers doesn't bother me because it comes right down and it sits right up against flush to where her neck connects. And the Zoe doll, it literally, the hole for her neck came all the way out to her chin. And it used to freak me out because if you just lifted her head up a little bit, you could see right up in there, and it just didn't look natural to me. It just freaked me out. I don't know why. Even though I loved the doll and I had it several times, that always bothered me about it. I don't know why certain things bother me like that, but they do. I guess we all have our weird things, and I talked about that in my video yesterday, that I am very OCD, and that is part of my quest for the perfect doll. Has a lot to do with the way I feel about perfection in things, and dolls is no different. I wish certain things didn't bother me like they do, because then I think I would have enjoyed more dolls. But if something doesn't look right and it doesn't feel right to me, then I don't keep them, because they're just, especially expensive silicone dolls, they're just way too much money to have sitting in a doll that you don't necessarily enjoy 100%. I guess that's how I look at it. That's how I view it, I guess. I'm weird like that, which is probably why I only have her. Well, I have Amy, but Amy is a one-of-a-kind, and she will never leave because she's a one-of-a-kind, and she's special, and she's amazing, and everything about her is gorgeous. I love her. But that is why I don't have a lot of dolls in my collection, just because I am so picky, and if I don't love them, I can't keep them. It's just the way I am. But yeah, this baby, for some reason, regardless of the fact that she has a neck joint, that doesn't bother me at all, because I like the fact that she can turn her head. But it would have been nice if she had, poured in all one piece, yada, yada, yada. But it isn't. It is what it is. But she's still my dream baby. I still love every bit of her. And she's just the perfect little newborn size, which I think is also very important to me. I've noticed that tends to be my size baby that really seems to speak to me, is the newborn size, newborn age. I think that's important as well when I'm collecting. It has to be technically a certain age baby. I'm weird. What can I say? This is very cute on her. It's still warm. I mean, she's got a sweater on, and she's looks like she's still warm. She's not freezing. And then I have this little, it's just a little hair tie that I'm using for a headband for her, that I'm just going to tie around her head. Oops, she's sliding. Just because I'm finding I like the daintier looking things in her hair, I guess. I don't know. So this is the best way I've learned to try to, utilize having things for her hair that I don't like the big bulky headbands. I was saying that yesterday. I do have some bigger ones, but I don't like how they look because she's got a small head. So to me, it feels like it's really overpowering. And I will adjust this after I tie it. I just need to get it tied first. There, it moved on you. But this way, it's dainty. It's more like would be for a newborn baby. There we go. I don't know. I just don't want it to be overpowering. I think if they're naked and you're like taking pictures or something, then I think that a bigger headband looks cuter, but when they're with clothes and stuff like that, like the everyday stuff, I think that it would just make more sense and it looks better to have it be dainty and small because she's still dainty and small. Let me sit her up so you guys can see how it looks on her. There she is. There's her little headband. And she's got a beautiful swirl. I don't think you guys ever get to see because it's, of course, on the back side of her head, but she has a beautiful little swirl back here. Claire's very, very good about making swirl patterns. Really unique swirl patterns. Look at you. You don't want to put your hand up today. But let's see. There you go. Let me see if I can show you her little swirl. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's right here. But yeah. She does a really nice job of rooting. I like how she roots her baby's hair. Hello, baby. You're such a good girl. She has the most sparkling blue, baby newborn blue glass eyes. I love it because it looks like she's really looking at me. That's one of the things I really like about open-eyed babies. Although, I still crave having a sleeper. And one thing I will share with you is that my new reborn that's being made for me is a sleeper. So that I can enjoy having a sleeping baby in my collection as well. But here's the blanket I'm going to wrap her in. It just has little sweet peas all over it, and it says sweet pea all over it. But it's cute. It's like a little, I guess it's flannel. So it's warm. It's nice and warm so that I can swaddle her, and I know that she's going to be warm because it is cold outside. But yeah, there she is, guys. She's such a good baby. You're such a good baby. I just love you. Love her. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I'm enjoying the fact that I'm feeling better today. I'm enjoying the fact that I'm home by myself and have time to do whatever it is I want to do. That's the best part of when my other half travels with the hockey team, which they're in Albany today, so they've been there for a couple days, so he'll be home early tomorrow morning. So it'll be peace and quiet until he comes home, though. It's always nice to have him back home, but it's nice to have the house to myself so I can kind of putz around and do what I want, though. Or nothing at all, which is probably what I'll do today, is just kind of enjoy some baby time and maybe watch a movie or something. But I hope y'all have a great rest of your Saturday, and Miss Lucy and we will see you all very, very soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.